Hello, hello there, my crafty friends. It's Candy here from sweetstamper.com, and I'm so happy to be with you here this evening. This is the last day of sign up for my for Candy's Card Club for December. So as per usual, I'm going to give you an extra project that you can make with the supplies that you receive as part of your club. And that is my way of giving a little extra to my club members and inspiring those of you who are not to do fun things with my bundle or stamp set of choice. So I am still kind of getting my Facebook up and running here on my computer. So thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you, Corinne and Kathy, for sharing my video. I appreciate that. Hey, hello there, Kelly. It's lovely to see you. So I hope that everybody is doing well. We are on Thursday. I have been home for just over a week from Hong Kong, and believe it or not, I keep thinking I've kicked the jet lag, and then, yeah, it rears its head again. Never had jet lag this long. I've only traveled this far one other time. My husband and I were talking about it because we're both still struggling a bit. And I can't figure out if it's because we're older now or what. But, you know, it is what it is. You kind of have to go with it. And thank you, Chrissy, for sharing my video. I appreciate that. So tonight it's going to be all about the Hearts of Elegance. So let me just tell you a couple of things about this, and I'm going to turn the camera down and we're going to get to work here. So Hearts of Elegance is a bundle that was released in the online exclusives category in November. So it is all about love, and that's what I'm really working to equip you and inspire you to be sharing about love, because February is the month of love. It is right around the corner, believe it or not. There's a reason that stores, particularly craft stores, have things out ready to sell like sometimes 8-12 weeks before a holiday, because if you're making things, of course, you have to have time to prepare. And so that's why I'm doing Hearts of Elegance for my December Card Club members. Now today is the last day you can register as a Card Club member. So 12th is always the last day. And your subscription is the easy button, because it will automatically register you every month until you unsubscribe. But you can unsubscribe at any point. So if you want to pause or unsubscribe, you can do that. After 6 months consecutively, though, you do get a really nice goodie bag, and you also get $4 off every single month. Your kit is $4 less than if you are a non-club member. Okay, so let's turn this camera down and see what we can come up with. Okay, not bad on getting everything in place here. So here is my information. Sweetstamper.com is my blog. Hey, Margaret, I'm so glad you're here with me. Sweetstamper.com is where you can find everything I'm doing. And my bit.ly, Candy's Card Club, will land you at my card club directly. But if you go to sweetstamper.com, you can also just click on the club tab, and it will give you all the information. Oh, Kathy, I'm so glad you love the goodie bags. I really work to show love to my club members. So let me show you club, and then I'm going to work on this as an extra card. Okay, so Hearts of Elegance is the bundle. Let me show you. The dies are to die for, and look at how huge these are. And these stitched dies are so lovely. You've got a couple of leaves and a flower that are part of the stamp set that these will cut out. So what I love about this is the versatility, which is one of my big things. Chrissy, yes, you do need to join the club. I think you would really enjoy it. Today's the last day, so I will have the links up as well. So I like this because you do have a really solid Happy Valentine's Day. But look at these other greetings that you could, and Be Mine is definitely Valentine's, but the rest you could use for anything and any time. So let me show you the cards in the club, and then we're going to get into tonight's project. So these are the 8 cards that are part of my card club this month. So that means you get everything you need prepped and ready to go for these 8 cards. You do get your 8 envelopes, and then also you're going to get a full pack of this gorgeous designer series paper. It is the marbled elegance, and I probably need to show you that. I'll show you that at the end. And then a full package of these brand new, I think they're called heart-shaped sequins. They're nice and flat, so they really mail nicely. And so what I've done here is I've got the same layouts, 2 cards with the same layout, but they're both different cards. So here you see where I do all of this die cutting for you. So if you don't have the bundle, you can still experience it, and it might help you decide whether you want it or not. So there's your 2 kind of traditional Valentines. And then I always have 2 fun folds, and I've really brought in some extra colors here to really bring in some, this does not look like a Valentine at all. And that was my aim. I wanted to have cards you could send anytime. Let's see, here we go. Here's some more with some really fun colors. This has My Heart Belongs to You. Really fun colors here. And then last but not least, kind of the simplest ones. But here you see where these really fun dies just are a lot, just great to work with. So let me show you what I've come up with for tonight. And then of course, I'm going to change it up. So this is what I have created for, let me get that out of there. This is what I created for tonight. This is an extra project using the same elements. You can see where I brought in that pop of color. I used Summer Splash on most of the projects in this month's club because it goes so well with all these pinks and all the reds. But you know me, when I started working this and putting it together, because this was my sample, and then I thought, well, maybe I can do something different. So let's see what we can come up with, and if we can come up with a different version of the same thing and maybe like it just as much. You guys can vote and tell me which one you like the best. So believe it or not, this is the same piece of paper that has Melon Mambo, Flirty Flamingo, lots of white, and a pale pink. Now I could even turn it over. Let's see. No, I think I'm gonna go with the swirl. I don't want to change it that much. I'm just going to change up a little bit of color. So instead of having a Melon Mambo card base, I'm doing a gorgeous grape card base. Really, really changing it up. And oh, Marlene, I'm glad you like my cards. That makes me very happy. Yeah, I really do work to have great value with my card club. And so it is a $42 package for card club members. If you want just the 1 month without a subscription, it's $46. And that includes your shipping and lots of, all of the club packet for that month. Now, this I've got the same, what do you call it? Stitched hearts that I did on the original. And this is Flirty Flamingo, and this is Pretty in Pink. And I realize my seal is getting ready to run out here. So let's put those like so. And then I think next I am going to go ahead and put that little pop of color here, tying in my card base. And here is my gorgeous grape. Kind of unexpected, but really nice. And look at all that stitching. I love that texture. Now, I will give you a hint on this particular heart. Depending on your die cutting machine, you may need a little bit of wax paper in there for it to release quickly and easily. Now, I am going to go ahead and stamp this and pop it up on dimensionals. I think I want to stamp it in Gorgeous Grape. My original I did in Melon Mambo, which ties in with the card base. So let's try that and see what we think. And again, this is the Hearts of Elegance. And really, I'm using everything from the suite except for, there was some gold thread. It's like braided thread. And I just felt like I already had a lot of gold here, and I had the gold sequins, so I kind of felt like it was a little bit more than I needed for my club. So I opted, oh yeah, I kind of like that. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do both, and we can vote. I really kind of felt like that we had enough going on that I didn't want to use the thread. It's really more like a thread than a twine, and it's also a little bit fiddly. It's super fine, so it's a little bit more challenging to tie. So I thought, okay, I have it. I've used it. I like it. Oh, Corinne. Oh, sorry. I'm knocking my camera. I'm glad that you have this. It is a lot of fun to play with. So, well, you know, I kind of like both of them. I don't know what we're going to do on the greeting, but I need to make a decision because I need to pop that up before I start putting the other elements in. Okay, so let me move this guy over here. So what do you think, ladies? Do we want to go with, you know, it's such a dark purple there. There's the gorgeous grape, and there's the melon mambo. I think I'm going to go with the melon mambo because, oh, I got a little smudgy there, but I think it's okay. I think it almost, this almost doesn't, it's such a dark purple here. It's almost like a fountain pen. And I think that kind of helps the purple pop out a little bit more. Okay, now Kathy likes the purple. Okay, so Corinne, you have been packing. Oof, my heart goes out to you. Not my favorite thing to do. So let's see. I'm waiting for some more. Oh, what am I doing to get that so smudged? I think I just made my decision because I've got smudges all over that. Let's see, do I have, you know what? It might be on my hands. Okay, so we've got a couple of votes for the purple, so it's just as well that I smudged the pink. I don't know where that's coming from, but just in case it's coming from my hands, I don't know about you guys, but I love to have just these little alcohol prep pads because they are so small, and because it's alcohol, your hands dry really quickly, and then I can just toss that in my trash. So, okay, so let's pop this up on dimensionals. Do I still have dimensionals over here? I've got minis. Let's see. I have been designing and mailing and, oh Lord have mercy. Where are my dimensionals? I think I'm gonna have to get a new package. Lord have mercy. I cannot find a pack of dimensionals. Okay, we're going with minis. I think I have like 50, but I can't find them. Okay, so we kind of have votes for both, but we're going to go with purple because I smudged the pink one really bad. Still can't figure out how I did that, but my guess is it was my fingers. So let's just pull these off of here really fast. Yeah. And the reason I like to do this is because then I find it's easier to tuck in the other elements once I have this in place. Now this is from the Unending Love and, no, Unbounded Love. Okay, so let's pop that there just like I did on the other one. I like that placement. And this is also from the Hearts of Elegance. So let's pop that maybe a little bit farther down. And then on my original, I popped it up here. I may decide to pop it over here. I think I like it over here on this one. You know, some of it just depends on where the colors are on your paper. So that is going to go right there. And now, you see, I took the little leaf from the Unbounded Love. Let me show you. So Unbounded Love. This was my very first month of club for the new catalog. We did Unbounded Love, and we did the bundle. And these little leaves are kind of cool to work with. And this is where I also have this beautiful, beautiful oval. So here I used Summer Splash. Here I'm using Gorgeous Grape. And this little piece of glimmer paper, I must tell you, this is one that is in the last chance list. It was part of an online exclusives, I think it's called Trio of Glimmer Paper Trio. And it has, my favorite in this pack is it has glimmer paper that is pretty peacock. It is drop dead gorgeous. But they also have this purple, which I think is actually, I think they call it Highland Heather, but it works really well with this Gorgeous Grape cardstock. So I thought, okay, that's what I'm going to do. Just that little bit of purple. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. What do y'all think? Oh, that's kind of nice right there in the heart. And then bringing this one, I don't know. Let's see, maybe we'll just put them both over here. I kind of like it grouped. See, on this one, it kind of depends on the way your colors are. So, oh, Corinne, if you're watching grandkids and trying to pack, you definitely have your hands full, lady. Wow, wow, wow. I have my 6-year-old and 4-year-old grandkids coming over for a sleepover tomorrow, and we are going to decorate Christmas cookies. And of course, we always have to do waffles. They had not had waffles until they came to Grandma's house, and I make them from scratch, and they absolutely love them, request them every time they come. So waffles are on the menu for Saturday morning. So I think that's what that's going to be. I think I'm digging that. Okay, now what I'm going to do for these little guys, you could run them through with adhesive sheet, and then you would effectively have a sticker. But I didn't do that, so I'm going to grab my I was going to grab my, what do you call it? Foam, not foam. I was going to grab my silicone mat, but I can't find it. So we're just going to do a little bit of scrap paper here. Oh, I'm so glad you like this card, Kathy. That makes me very happy. You know, this is one of those very happy cards that you could send anytime. So I'm going to be talking more and more about the month of love. And I love to take February and use it just to really celebrate love for family, for friends, to celebrate the love of friendship, the love of God, and just really do like random acts of kindness and lots of love cards and little love notes and little love packages and all kinds of little fun things to celebrate love. So, I kind of got a little bit, yeah, you know me and green glue. We're not best friends, but sometimes you just got to use it. And this is one of those times. So just that little bitty hint of glimmer, I think, is just the ticket. So tell me if you like purple or if you like Summer Splash better. These are the same elements. These hearts are the same. These flowers are the same, although I did use a third one, and I didn't do that on this one. I think I might like it better with just 2 instead of 3. And then I have pops of purple in this one, pops of Summer Splash in this one. So tell me, oh, hey Tasha, I'm so glad you're here. Tell me your favorite. So this was my original, and this is where I changed it up. And I would love for you to tell me what you think. Now, make sure that you're subscribed to my emails because I'm going to be sending out an inspiration sheet with this, and that will have all of your measurements, and it will also have the link for this video attached because I will download this to YouTube, and that way you have easy access. You don't have to, like, you know, scroll through Facebook in order to find it. Okay, Kelly likes the purple. Let's see what everybody thinks. And for my club members, you have, you know, you have this paper, and if you've purchased the stamp set or the bundle on your own, or if you've added it on to your club, then you can just go to town with this. Okay, Tasha likes the blue, and Margaret likes them both. Okay, I can handle that. I do love making the same card 2 different ways. It's one of my favorite ways to design because I think once you have a good layout, it's like, well, yeah, let's keep going with this and see what else we can come up with. This, I also got these hearts a little bit closer together here, I think. This also, when you have a lot of elements like this, it kind of reminds me of flower arranging. When, you know, you've got a bunch of flowers and you're trying to put them into a vase. Okay, Corinne likes them both, but thinks the purple pops more. Okay. So, a reminder, make sure that you have signed up. Today's the last day, and you can either go here, or you can go to sweetstamper.com, and you will see that you can do this both as, or either, I should say, not both. Either or, you can either do it as a single month and pay $46, or you can join the club, and it is only $42. I'm trying to get that light. I don't like it when that does that. So again, I will release the inspiration sheet. What I mean by that is because I've already demonstrated this, you know, I just give you the measurements and the photos and the product list and the link to the video. So I don't give you step-by-step instructions on these because I've already shown you how to do it. Okay, that is it for tonight. Hey, Marlene, I'm glad you like them both. Very much appreciate y'all tuning in. Remember, it is Thursday night stamping. Every Thursday night, I will be here. I will even be here on the 26th. So that is the day after Christmas, known as Boxing Day in the UK. And but I will still be here. So I'm kind of making up for lost time because I was gone for so long, and it's good to be back in the saddle. Just about to kick the jet lag, but yeah, it's still hanging on just a wee bit. My husband and I are both kind of battling it, but thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your feedback. I love it and appreciate all of your support. Thanks again. Take care and God bless.